clients have never been precious about, agencies staying in their lane. Agencies have been quite precious about it.
Right. Yeah.
But I think now, even agencies are getting a little bit less precious about staying in their lane, because we can do more things. Technology allows us to do more things and be multifaceted in what we can offer.
Yeah.
So it just makes, and that bears out in the people that we're competing against in pitches. No one pitch list is the same, and sometimes you'll see one of the agencies you're competing against, and you didn't even realise they had the same offering as we do.
Yeah.
And that's quite challenging, but that's how fast things are moving.
But really, what you want some just really good people that you trust. And I think if you just get down to business and be prepared to say, well, I don't know that, but we're going to find out for you. This is a really good.
Yeah.
It just builds trust. There's integrity that comes with that, and reassurance to the client. So that's the way you can probably convert more by just calm down a bit.
You still need the depth of specialism.
Yeah.
Never underestimate that. If like some of the challenges in some agencies is like a top layer of a pitch deck.
Yeah.
Again, I'd implore clients to just get under the skin of it and find out what is the depth of talent. And I think a lot of intermediaries now are good at doing that.
I was going to ask, do you think they're getting better?
Yeah, definitely. I think the challenge they've got still is, especially when it comes to technology, is valuing a piece of technology from any agency versus another.
Yeah.
And that's why they've got to spend more time.
Yeah. In a small moment in time where they're not tech people themselves, they've got to go, is tech A better than tech B? They've both put on a brilliant show. They've got some videos.
How do you value
demoing.
that? Yeah. So I think, again, that's about time. Spending time, really understanding it, and it will come.
Yeah.
It has to come.
Obviously, we work in a creative industry, but we are also businesses. Are you starting to see a new generation of more commercially minded people coming into as the agencies get bigger and bigger and bigger, often the leaders aren't doing the craft anymore.
Yeah.
Are you seeing them being much more commercially minded?
Well, funny enough, we are, but people keep asking us for the crafty people again. They want
Right.
Where's the people that can craft?
Thank you very much for joining us. Before we go, what has been your best moment in Cannes since you've been here? We're now Thursday morning, so
yeah. My best moment was yesterday. I went to a very intimate fireside chat. There's about 20, 25 people there, courtesy of Smartly, with Shantanu Narayan, who's the CEO of Adobe.
Right.
And he's been the CEO of Adobe for almost 20 years.
Wow. Okay.
And obviously a business that has everything from MarTech through to being at the forefront of AI, but just fundamental sorts of things that we do. It's a very creative company. Just hearing him speak for 45 minutes was equal parts inspiring and made me feel completely inadequate. But that was definitely my highlight, one of those pinch yourself moments.